I'm standing here before you, teardrops in my eyes, wishing for an angel to take away the cries. God, I'm so sorry what we've done to the world. You made us so special, but I don't feel special. Why save me? Why give your mercy? I have failed you endlessly. I am not worthy. My child, I have hurt you in all your despair. I've heard you screaming, the world is unfair. But don't you know that I made you perfect like me? So when you are doubting, take my hand and see that I saved you. And you are worthy, not of righteous things you do, but because of my mercy. You're mine forevermore. You are mine forevermore, more, yes, I saved you. And you're so worthy, not of righteous things you do, but because of my mercy.
Do 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 do. There, and it works. That's good. Good, good, good. G'day, Molodoo. Thanks for popping in, buddy. That was a wonderful Christian version cover of the song Creep. Well done. Well done indeed. Hey, everyone. My name's Azza Inspirator. I have a deep passion for connecting with people and discovering what inspires them. Through my interviews, I aim to delve into the stories and experiences of individuals who have overcome challenges, achieved great things, who have a unique perspective to share. I firmly believe that everyone has a story worth telling and that these stories can ignite inspiration and change in others. So join me on this journey as we explore the power of inspiration and we learn from incredible individuals who've made a difference in their own lives and the lives of others, whether they know it or not. Let's uncover the secrets of motivation, resilience, and personal growth together. Random Lemurian. Great, great, great to see you, buddy. My guest for this evening is DayyMusic. I tried pronouncing their full name before, but she said just Day. So I'm glad. I'll stick with Day. Day is... Oh, see, I've got it here in front of me. My name is Rodi. See, I can't say it, but you can just call me Day. That's exactly what it says in their profile, and I will call her Day. They're 21 years old, been singing their whole life, also play piano and a little bit guitar. Now, it says a little bit guitar here on her profile, but if you look to her left, she's also got a little piano as well there. So you would actually also say play piano, a little bit of guitar, and a little bit of keyboard, right? In their streams. You can listen to them singing cover songs or even originals. They're Dutch, but speak English in their streams. Now, this is interesting. They have it on their profile. How old are you? 21. Where are you from? The Netherlands. Religion? Christian. Favorite season? Summer. But actually every season. And we spoke about this off stream, where when she gets bored of a one, we're going to give her a superpower so that whenever she gets bored, she can just flick it on her phone and change seasons. It's going to be great. Favorite holiday or holidays? Halloween and Christmas. Became a Twitch affiliate on the 22nd of September 2022. Favorite animals? Cat. Single? No. Smiley face. You find her on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. She has her own website and a link tree as well. And where we just played it from was from her actual YouTube. Day. How are you today? I mean, I can rhyme with that, I guess. Can you hear me? You're unmuted. Perfect.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly. There you go. There you go.
Great.
George is in there as well. Welcome in,
good.
George.
George.
All good. But you know, we talked about superpowers before, and I already jumped to the superpowers. So we're going to make Day have a superpower where they can change seasons, similar to the TikTok addictions. If you get addicted to random scrolling, if you get bored and that, you can just literally flick. Unless, we also spoke about having a cloud over the head or a sunshine over the head, so that if needed, you can then tell. Also, people who are can see now over to Day, or over to the left, but Day's right. There's an octopus with antlers. You can see it's currently happy. If she stands up and turns it upside down, we will end the stream. Okay, all good, or we'll change questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you, Day? Thanks for joining me this afternoon.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm really good.
Good. Tell us a bit about yourself. You've got here, so you've been streaming for just over a year now?
Yeah.
And you started with the mini keyboard to your left.
I did.
Did you have a mini camera as well, and a mini microphone?
Yeah, I didn't have a mini camera. I just used my laptop's camera. It was very bad quality, but it worked. I was actually still using this microphone. So I think this is the only thing that hasn't changed, because everything else is different now.
You just got bigger. You see, you just grew up. That's why you jumped in.
Yeah.
But the microphone stayed the same. No, it's okay. Yeah. Random Lemurian Day is only going to be for her. So it's only going to be changing the seasons for her, not for everyone in the whole world. We're not quite up to Xavier level of X-Men powers yet. Yeah. So you would have had your affiliate anniversary a couple of months ago.
I did.
Nice. What brought you to Twitch?
Actually, my boyfriend, because he was streaming Fortnite, and I didn't know anything about Twitch, but I've been wanting to put my music out there for a very long time, and I tried it on YouTube.
Yep.
But I didn't really like that, or I didn't really like having to perfect a song and then put it out there. I just wanted to sing it and not edit it and have that pressure of polishing a song. So I was like, let me just try to go live. And at first I wanted to try YouTube, but for some reason I decided on Twitch. And my boyfriend was actually very protective, because he was like, some people are really rude on Twitch and they're mean. But I was like, I'm gonna just try it anyway. And actually George was one of the first persons in my stream.
Yep.
And I didn't have a lot of people, but it was really fun. I was just doing it in my room with my tiny little keyboard on my laptop, and it was a vibe.
And that's so cool, because it's one of those things, you hear about trolls and other bits and pieces as well. But well done, George, you bloody legend. it's so good when you've got people who support you because then you're like, okay, cool. There are people that aren't too bad on here that actually don't mind me singing along or
Mm-hmm.
talking along or paying attention. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. But you've been playing your whole life. Have you been playing the mini keyboard your whole life, or
No, I was actually a Christmas present, I think a year before I actually started using it because I got it from my parents for Christmas because I was trying to do some kind of producing of music, but I am very bad at producing music. So I was like, let me just get a tiny one that I can bring it to my boyfriend's and plug it into my laptop wherever I go. It fit in my bag. That's how tiny it is.
yeah, portability helps so
um,
much. I love that. Yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. So I hadn't like figured it's actually only maybe I can play two chords at the same time, but then I have to switch. There's a button that switches the height of the key. For example, like in a real
Ah,
piano, you have the low and the
yeah.
high, but you need to push button. So I had to multitask. It's actually really hard. Yeah, so that was
Tell you what
kind of
though, portable's
challenge.
great. Portable stuff is so good though. I mean, and randomly mirroring,
Mm-hmm.
you're right. Glad Twitch music is as non-toxic as it is. I agree. I like the non-toxicity, and if people are toxic, they're usually pretty gone pretty quick. But portable's great. Particularly, I agree. I used to, I mean, I still do, but I've got a couple of portable setups, and the less I've got to carry, and particularly Twitch compared to YouTube, if I can do a quick setup and get things going,
Mm-hmm.
mate, I'm there. Instead of having to be like, what's the lighting like? All right.
Yeah.
What's everything looking 100%? Like it's just yeah. You can do that after. Yeah, Twitch is
Mm-hmm.
Twitch. You've got a certain standard on Twitch, but it doesn't need to be as well refined. You can actually enjoy it a bit more. It's more community and it's more people based. And yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I lurk in some pretty large music streams, and they ban people in one day. Then all of Twitch music does in a year. Wow. Um, Yeah, yeah. I banned someone on the weekend who was giving me grief about not playing their music. Like, come on, mate, play my music. And I was like, yeah, no, I haven't listened to it during the break, but come on, play my music. When are you going to play my music? And I was like, whoa, calm down. And they were like, no, you play my music, you bloody blah. And I was like, whoa, okay, go on. Whoa, crazy. Do you,
Yeah.
being a female streamer in that as well, do you get stuck with sort of like trolls or anything else like that, or is it like do you usually manage to handle it pretty well?
I'm sorry. What did you say? I couldn't hear.
That's that's all good. Being a female, do you get stuck with many trolls and things like that? Hey, missing note, good to see you, buddy.
Mm, actually, I think I only had like Uh, no, not even a really. I don't even know. It's actually I'm really surprised because
You have
I
to think
thought
about that.
I, I really thought it was going. I was prepared for all the toxic people, but they never showed up.
No.
Actually, it's been really really nice. I think I had one like issue with like follow bots. That was one thing that was really annoying. I had to like fill in a form to not get like removed.
You have to
But
fill in a form to get rid of follow bots.
yeah, now we got rid of the follow bots, but just to be sure that Twitch wasn't like, oh, you bought these bots yourself, I had to like be safe and fill out a form.
Ah,
Someone else did it for me. I didn't even know about that, but
no.
everything went well with that. And then eventually they removed, I think they removed it or I removed the follow bots myself. But there were like 800. That was actually when I was trying to hit my 1K follow goal, and then I hit it because of the bots. And that was really sad. So that was kind of a bummer.
Oh, I hate that. Random Lemurian is also saying about lurking and then watching. Sometimes you can see some mod action. I feel like sometimes there should actually be a hey Junior, good to see you, buddy. I feel like there should actually be a popcorn emote you could play as well when it starts to get spicy. I might make one. I might make a popcorn emote. So, like of a friend of
That's a good
mine.
idea.
The Michael Jackson one. A friend of mine made him doing the exact same one and I was going to copy that and use that
Hmm.
as a as an emote. I reckon that'd be great. That'd be really cool. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's good. Glad. No trolls. Go away. Go away, trolls. It's been pretty good in your streams day. So even Jaws was saying thing. Those of you not following Junian, please give Junian a bit of a follow. It's funnel that catches all the tea that mod spit out. There you go. So, um, mini keyboard that you've got to press buttons to change, a large keyboard in front of you, and like
Mm-hmm.
I've got a large keyboard in the shed that I can't play, and my piano stand is just so weak it doesn't hold it.
Oh
Um,
no.
where did you start off? Did you start off with piano and move to guitar, or?
um. Oh, it's been a long time. I think I actually started off with guitar, lessons from my mother, but my niece and my and me got lessons from my mother at the same time, and she was good at it. And I wasn't, and I got really frustrated. And every time I just played, I wanted to smack the guitar against the wall, so I stopped. And then I got some lessons from my uncle for piano, but he was really like teaching me how to play notes. Still don't know how to play it, but I didn't enjoy it because it was so like structural and like very boring. So I quit with that as well. I think I didn't play for a few years, and then I started to learn piano myself by like watching YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, okay. I think that's good. I think following, finding your own way of how you learn in that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, Day, we've got to prepare for something in 5 minutes. I told you there'd be some surprises.
Yeah, I'm
There's something
scared.
coming up in about 5 minutes. I'm trying to get the missing note to hold off just for 5 minutes. And random Lemurian thought they heard Emmy. I don't think you said Emmy, but it might have been.
Did
Yeah.
I say Amy? What did I say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You said something about your uncle and about learning, but then yeah, YouTube. So you must have like a love hate relationship with YouTube because you're like, it's good for this, it's not good for that.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay. What about your love of TikTok? How do you feel about TikTok?
I hated TikTok. I have a love hate relationship with every app apparently,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like it was Musically first I think, and I liked that, but it was kind of cringe. And then it turned into TikTok, and I was like, people that use TikTok, they're so weird and like red flags. So I didn't use it. But then I started to, and I immediately got obsessed. And I don't know. I've made like I am really if I do post something, I'm trying to make like um have a special niche, like, or I do music, or I do writing content, or like Christian content, but I switch a lot because I don't know what I want.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's been a lot of like posting random things and deleting, and then getting another idea of what I want to do, and then like not following through. But I really like the that it's so short and very. You don't have to be famous to like get attention on it. That's what I like. But it's also kind of annoying and very addicting, and it can really like mess with your mental health. That's why I had to like delete it for a few days just to like live without
Yeah.
being attached to my
Get stuff
phone.
done sometimes without being like
Hmm.
distraction. But no, thanks, Kenneth. I'm a patient, kind, if person. I don't know if you're an if person. Hopefully you're a person. You could be a person. You could be an android. All I know. But like, it really does. A friend of mine, um, she does busking, but she's more of a fairy and does fairy parties, and she does a fairy thing on there as well, and was doing really well. And then had some trolls come, but then had some people that helped
Oh.
her in that. Um, I'm a patient, kind, oof person. Okay, um, of person. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, she's now gone off of it as well because of some of the trolls and stuff like that. But it's a shame. She does some great stuff and always lots of energy. Talks faster than me, louder than me. Um, yeah, crazy, 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 crazy. So, TikTok. Did you start on TikTok first, or did you do YouTube then TikTok and Twitch, or
I don't remember. I think
okay,
maybe Instagram first. I
okay,
honestly don't know what came first.
the chicken or the egg? What did come first,
Yeah.
Day? Did the chicken or the egg? What came first?
Egg. No, chicken. Ah, no. I don't. I'm gonna say chicken.
Okay, we've had a question from Random Lemurian. So, Day, what's the largest raid you've ever been on the receiving end of?
Ooh. I I don't know whose rate it was, but I think it was maybe 300
Wow.
people. I think, and some of the rates of McDoodle, she has like
Yeah.
really good rates as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Random Lemurian has seen people with 80, 100 viewer stream being hit by 8,000 viewers. Jeez. Um, I've seen, I've been raided a few times, not me, but I've been in raids modding where Mr. Sark has raided in with his
Yeah,
1,000
that was
followers.
him. That was the big rate for me.
He's
Forgot his
playing.
name.
He's been playing RoboCop recently. I've been watching him playing. Been lurking, watching him play RoboCop and stuff like that, which is cool. Very cool. He's just starting from one game and going through Steam bit by bit. It's great. Very very cool. Very very cool. So wait, is that the 8K raider? I think he can be an 8K raider. He is pretty high with his raids. Yeah, Mr. Sark. Um, don't know if he does 8K, but he's pretty good. I think they're a Russian. Okay, wow. Or maybe a different person. Yeah. Rated the channel with mate. Missing note. If we could raid your channel with that many viewers, Kenneth, or the missing note as he now goes by, does wonderful ambient streams, and really helps people get to sleep. I think because he does it on both time zone. I've got to say my time zone, which I'm so glad he's a part of, 11 o'clock, 11 and 12. But he's mainly focused on American time zones as well. Yeah. RIP Twitch chat service. Well, yeah, someone. Damn it. Excuse my language. So, Day, surprise. I have a
Uh
redeem in my
oh.
channel for 4,000 points called Sing Mode.
Should I
Hey,
turn the
Ben
octopus
Denishing.
already?
You can definitely turn the octopus if you want. Um, Sing mode meaning that for 5 minutes, and I'll start the timer in a sec, you can join in. You don't have to join in, but it means that for 5 minutes, I've got to sing exactly everything I say. You're more than welcome to join back. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. You can leave me suffering in silence, as the good old Kenneth does as well. And chat did it twice to me the other night. They did it twice, one after the other. So there's a cooldown on it now. But yeah,
They
yeah.
love you.
They love me singing, particularly when I go random. Do you want to join in on my singing, or are you happy to just watch me suffer in silence?
I mean, I can join, sure.
Cool. All right, we're starting off. We've got to find a topic to talk about. So I've got a topic to talk about.
Okay.
Let's talk about cats. So I'm going to start off. Why did the cat ask for a drum set?
Because he sucks to drum.
Because they wanted to make some music. Tell me, why do you love cats so much? Love cats so much? Love cats so much? Tell me why you love cats so much. Because you've got a cat lamp.
I do. It's a pretty white cat. And if I remove it, everything falls down, so I'm gonna keep it there. But I had this 3 cats, I think, when I grew up, and I thought they were really cute. So I grew up with cats my life, and now they're all dead. But I
Well,
still love them
at
though.
least you've still got a lamp. I also had cats
I
as a
do.
kid. Cat was called Blackie. He was the meanest meanie. He went around the neighborhood showing everybody who's who. What a lovely, lovely cat. He let me pat, let me pat. What a lovely, lovely cat. He let me pat the cat. When I did pat the cat, pat the cat, pat the cat. When I did pat the cat, he didn't have a spat. He came back from. He came back in one night, one day, one night, one day, night, one day. He came back in one night, one day, without one of his ears. I didn't know what
What?
to do, what to do, what to do. I didn't know what to do
What to do?
because his cat had no ear. He mustn't had no fear. Did any of your cats go crazy? Cats go crazy, cats go crazy. Any of your cats go crazy? Like my cat Blackie.
I think they did do that, did do that, did do that. Some of them scratched my dad, and one of them lost a bit of an ear, kind of.
They scratched your dad,
Um,
scratch your dad, scratch your dad. Did you say they scratch your dad? If you so, that's bad.
yeah, they scratched my dad. Also, my mom almost poked an eye out, but still, the cat didn't like my dad, and then he got mad.
I could see him getting mad, getting mad, getting mad. I could see
Getting
him
mad.
getting mad, and maybe your mum got sad. Poking an eye out, eye out, eye out. Poking an eye out is almost bad as losing something else.
Something else.
Oh
How
dear.
does it turn into Mary and a Little Lamp?
All right, that's it. All good. Well done. That
That
was
was awesome.
thanks for the redeem there, the missing note of 5 minutes of singing everything off the dome. We did actually talk about cucumbers and pickles once. That went in a weird direction. And tonight we did cats. I did Wikipedia about Australia, I think, on Sunday night and other random things. I'd only had like 3 hours sleep, so I was like such a zombie.
That's
But
not good.
I like to rhyme, so usually if I can get rhyming in mixed with the music, that's good. But that was Mary Had a
Mm.
Little Lamb mixed in the form of the cat.
That was awesome.
Thanks, buddy. Why is your cat holding everything together? So literally, the cat there you said is holding everything
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, well, this, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like sliding down. It's like a little platform where you can put your laptop on, but I have like
Ah,
stuff on it. So if I move this box is gonna like slide down.
stop suffering inside. So it's hard to remember, but do you remember who the person was who hit you with 300 Raiders? And by the way, thanks Ben
Yeah, so
Daniels.
that was the one, the Mr. Sark one,
Was Mr. Sark. Yeah, cool, cool, cool.
I
Um,
think.
did the name sound anything like Zuba? No.
No.
Zumba, though. Do you have Zumba? Have you ever done a Zumba class?
I have.
I have as well. It was fun. They've they've now changed it though. Every now and again, because my mum's a good golden oldie. Oh, I think they're called golden oldies, whatever. I don't want to know why. But they
Mm.
change it every now and again. So like it was Zumba at one stage, and it was kick fitness another day, and then it was touch your nose. No, it wasn't touch your nose. But it seems to change every couple of years. Like it's a new form of fitness, but it's like the same thing just redone, really. But
Mhm.
Zumba is very fun. Yeah, yeah. I think Zumba's very fun. Do you do any exercise apart from like Twitch and things like that as well? I'm walking around. Like I'm trying to get into
Is
boxing at the
Twitch
moment.
is Twitch considered an exercise?
Yeah, Twitch is an
Okay.
exercise. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I try to do like some kind of workouts. I'm really loving some like at home Pilates workouts recently.
Hmm.
I'm actually wearing like a workout set right now because I hope it kind of motivate me to do it actually, but sometimes I'm just too lazy.
Yeah, fair enough. But it's good to try. And it's good to try Pilates. The only thing about Pilates, because
Hmm.
I do like Tai Chi. Um,
Never done it.
Zaga, welcome in Zaga. Um, Tai Chi's cool. I have never done Tai Chi. I always worry about doing too much movement, so in case it has like the fart reflex, because that's always a weird thing. You never wanna be involved in people when they have the fart reflex. But I think that's more Pilates, I think, than other things. I think than Tai Chi. Tai Chi's a lot slower. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Um, the streamer was actually hit with a massive multiple times. Oh my gosh! Randomly has gone and found stats. There you go. How many calories do you think the people of Twitch music have collectively burned while vibing to good music? Wow,
A lot.
a lot. I do try. I have two different streams. I got my sitting down stream, and I've gone and made a standing up stream as well now. So at least I don't feel so bad of just sitting here. with my stomach. Yeah. All right.
That's nice. I should do that too.
It's good. The idea is meant to help. I need to ask you two more questions before we have a game day.
Hmm.
What is your favorite food and your favorite drink?
Water.
Water's great. Is it any
I
specific sort of
honestly
water?
only drink water.
Water from the
Sorry?
Netherlands? Is it only water from the Netherlands, or is it water from a particular place?
No, just from my tub.
From your tub?
From like, yeah, or what do you call it? Like the,
Tap.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
And what about your favorite food?
Oh, that's a good one. I really love sweet potatoes and
Oh, sweet
avocado.
potatoes great.
I love pizza.
What sort of pizza?
I think salami.
Salami's good. Good meat lovers pizza's good. Here's one from
Yeah.
Ben Daniel Sean. Question to both of you. If you could have written one song, what song would that be? I know what my song is. Day, what's your song?
I've already written a lot.
But
But
yeah,
if I if I had to like probably I honestly I was thinking of this like idea for like a song album, but then with like different book genres as the song titles, and then maybe one song that's called a cookbook. So it's like a whole recipe, but it's like in a song. I'm probably never gonna do it, but it's a good idea.
you've given me an idea next time the good old Sing Redeem comes in again. I could sing a cookbook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
that's
just
a good
read a
idea.
recipe.
That's exactly right. That's a good. I like that. Mine would be Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. If I could have written that or been involved in that, that would have been great. Um, like a remake or sort of a version of Iris would have been bloody brilliant. That would have been great. Original song idea, yeah. Original cookbook idea. Day is so good. The United States named one of her 50 states after her. Oh dear. All right,
Yeah, do it. I dare you.
cool. Are you ready for my game?
No. But let's do it.
The octopus has been turned upside down. I love Goo Goo Dolls as well, Ben. They're coming to Perth,
Yeah.
and the girl that used to come to my very first gig, who's now playing live, she's going to be opening for them and touring with them across Australia, and I missed out on tickets. I am so gutted. I'm so gutted. That's okay. I'm trying to still sneak tickets at some stage, but that's all right. Anyway, what's your favourite band, by the way, Day?
Hmm, that's a good one. I I don't know. I don't really listen to them, but I like Imagine Dragons,
Imagine Dragons. Yep.
and the score is
Yep.
good. I don't know. I don't really know my bands.
All right. That's all right. So we're going to play a game. This game is called
Hmm.
Word Association. You may close your eyes if you want. That's all the more fun.
Okay.
This game is for the chat as well. The chat can jump in as well. The idea is I'll say a word or a couple of words, and you say the first thing that comes to mind.
I love that game.
Cool. Um, chat, please feel free to chuck in a couple of words here and there. Even use highlight if you need to as well. I'll say some words, and then I'll let you know when we start to come to the end. Are you ready for the game, Day?
Okay, yeah. So I close my eyes.
You can close your eyes. Why not? Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna sleep now. Goodbye.
Yeah, my every time I close my eyes, my 3-year-old almost comes up to me, and puts his face in my face, and goes, "Wake up!" Anyway, your first word is motorway.
Drive.
What about Halloween?
Pumpkin.
What about Christmas?
Candle.
What about Gilmore Girls?
Rory.
Rory. What about Fortnite?
Bag.
What about Open Street Map? Oh dear.
Guide.
Freeway?
Right.
What about Instagram?
Post.
What about cats?
Nip.
What about Twitch?
Crying?
Twitch has to do with crying. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. So Twitch has to do with crying. Okay. Mm. What about spring?
Paper.
Um. What about octopus?
Nice.
Good. Okay. Thank God. YouTube.
Cat. But
YouTube cats. Okay. This is opening up. What about TikTok?
main. Main? Main? Is that even a word?
Mean. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. What did we do to you? I don't know exactly right. Piano.
Play.
What about MIDI keyboard?
Boring.
Wow. Wow. What about Linux?
Push.
What about guitar?
Uh, Flat.
What about moderator?
Cool.
What about George?
Australian.
What about Ben, Daniel, Sean?
Drummer.
What about Tammy?
Ooh.
I've got here Tahmy. Tommy?
Oh. Profit.
There's a big smiley face next to it. George's got his eyes back. What about the word national?
Park.
What about winter?
Spring.
What about B flat?
I don't know.
Pilates?
Great.
Water?
Drink.
Sweet potato?
Yummy.
Pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Iron ore?
Who?
Yeah, iron ore. It's we can
Word.
we can go cake,
Best.
baking,
Fun.
movies in the car.
Weird.
Excuse me, what do you mean weird? You did movies in the car the other day, Missy.
I know, but it was weird.
Okay. What about baking?
Pasta.
Imagine Dragons?
Fun. I use that word so
Netherlands?
much. A flag.
Australia?
Sorry, what was it?
Australia?
Spiders.
Radio?
Oh, I have a mind block. Snow.
Cinema?
Cinnamon.
Concerts?
NF.
Military?
Training.
Inspiration?
Me.
Philippines?
Country.
Original music?
Bold.
Cover songs?
Word.
Christianity?
Jesus.
Jesus?
Hi.
What about if I say the word God?
Bible.
What about the word song list?
Stream elements.
What about peace?
Pay. Pay. Pay?
Pay for peace? Okay.
Pay? I don't know. My mind's not working anymore.
That's all right. I'll do a couple more. What about Christmas tree?
Tree.
What about Twitch community?
Great.
Song request on.
Adorable.
Headphones.
Wire.
Right, we'll do the last words now. How about the word reindeer?
Blue.
What about the word happiness?
Awesome.
What about the word crying?
Me.
I have to get back to that one. Tier 3?
Money.
Technical difficulties?
Me.
I don't know if I can say this word. Nalani? And I don't know if I can say Nalani. I don't know how to say that properly. Nalani. Mm. And my
Loops.
my last word is day music.
Ah, good.
Cool. We can open your eyes now. That's the game done.
I'm literally crying.
I'm sorry. And like you said, Twitch, and you said Twitch makes you cry.
Yeah.
All
Uh,
right. Why?
it was fun.
Why does Twitch make you cry?
I don't know. It's so frustrating.
Thanks for joining in chat. You guys are awesome. You subbed so much as well. Thank you so much, Ben.
uh,
Why? But you said
that was good words.
that were good, and I love that you closed your eyes as well, and which is really good.
Mhm.
And the chat's good, and the chat's so helpful, and they know you as well. What made you say crying? What has the Twitch community done to you to help make you? Is it just an overwhelmingness of acceptance of the people on Twitch?
No,
You know
they're
what I
so
mean?
mean to me.
The,
Especially
oct-
Ben and George. They're
the, octo-
awful.
the octopus is being turned over. Watch out. What color is the octopus when it's upside down, by the way?
The octopus?
Yeah, what color is it when it's upside down?
It's black.
Okay, look, I'm glad. Look, keep it white. Okay, that's fine. Well, okay, anyway. Why, why crying, buddy? What's why? Uh,
uh,
Ben said as soon as you came to the stream, as soon as I came to the stream, you said, "I'm angry at you."
no, I was
Always,
singing my song. It's called Angry.
always watch the octopus. If you go into the stream and the octopus is black, George, go to sleep.
George needs to sleep. He's bad at sleeping.
I hear that. Tears of happiness. Yeah, the continued service and
Hmm.
dedication of your green swords against the trolls. Yeah, there you go.
Definitely.
Okay, nice. So, wow, crying. Cool. Your Twitch makes you cry. Interesting. Okay. So, with everything that goes on, and with your continued streams and that, what inspires you?
Hmm. Honestly, a lot of other streamers, I think, because sometimes I feel like I'm just repeating the same thing, and I just need to improve, or I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing, and then I look at, for example, like McDoodle's stream or Rapta's music, and I'm like, just hanging out in their chat, and they're so nice and just making amazing music and talking. I'm like, all right, that's why I do it, because it's like he built this community with people, and I don't know, just to be even an inspiration to one person, it's like awesome. If you get like people in chat, sometimes I have these people that came in and they're like, you helped me go to sleep, or I was feeling bad, but now you made my day. And I'm like, okay, that just keeps me going.
Wow, that's pretty nice as well in regards to that sort of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
they do say that, like, to the world you might just be one person, but to one person you might be the world. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So, what influences you then, Day? Like, what sort of things are in your life that you've mentioned McDougall, and I should have used the word McDougall actually because you mentioned it earlier off stream as well. And I should have worked out what your word association was with regards to the hair as well. But please do, Ben. Please do DM me. I appreciate a good DM. Um, yeah, what influences you to help keep you going with everything? And is it Twitch streamers? Is it um, yeah, Instagram peeps? Is it TikTokers, hip
I
hoppers?
think it's probably like a mix. Just a mix of everybody. Also, like my belief in God, it just really inspires me. Like, very blessed with my music, and I feel like I've been like put to the earth to like spread uh, His love through music. So that is a really good reminder. Um, and honestly, just I think the reactions of people on like different platforms, or like even people in real life, like my mom, if she uh if she listens to something she likes it, she's like, oh, let's go.
That's good, and that helps
I
as
just
well.
I think it's a mix.
Yeah, yeah. Enjoy your dinner, Random Lemurian. Thanks for popping in, and thanks for all the fun times as well. Um, it's good when you got nice things in your life that help inspire you, to help keep you going as well,
Hmm.
and just things in life. I'd love to ask about your religion a little bit because
Yeah.
when I think I was 15 or 14, I started going to. I mean, my parents were brought up in a very Catholic sort of way, so it was always like the wooden benches that used to hurt my knees and bending down. But then I started going to more of a Pentecostal church when I was like 15, and I got
Hmm.
really involved in that, and that was really kind of cool for about
Yeah.
good six years of my life. In regards to that, or 7 years of my life, was really involved, which was really kind of cool. Um,
Hmm.
has it always been in your life? Were you brought up with it with the family? Can I ask, or did you sort of find it
Yeah,
along the
yeah.
way, or
Yeah, so I've been going to church since I was 4, and like the same church, and I actually got baptized when I was 10 in like the lake. And
in the
usually they
lake?
only do that like with older, yeah, in the lake. They usually do it with older people, but I was like this little girl full of faith that they let me do it, and it was like
That's
really
cool.
awesome. Yeah. So
10
it's
years
like yeah, I
old.
grew up with it.
Yeah, and the same church since you were 4 as well.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Is it still the same pastor as well, or is it?
Yeah, I'm actually going to a different church now, to the one where my boyfriend goes.
Mhm, mhm.
Um,
They do that. That's what usually
but
happens. Usually the boyfriends and girlfriends usually pinch people away. I remember those times where it's like, no, they're going to
yeah.
the other church now where their friends are. I remember those. I remember we used to have that a lot. We used to
Yeah.
wonder who was with who, because then all of a sudden they started going to someone else's church, like Rivervale or someone else like. And we're like, what are you doing here? And they're like, is there a girl here you like, or is there a guy? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's yeah. That's cool. Um, do you have like a favorite church that you like to go to as well? Can I ask in regards to the sermons? And because I know sometimes depends on the days. Like some people can really have some great messages, and others it takes me a while to kind of get a couple of times to get used to the actual atmosphere and stuff.
Mhm. I don't know actually.
It's very personal. It's a very personal thing, depending on how you feel. It is because it also depends on how you're feeling as well. Sometimes, yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. Excellent. Nice. So you mentioned some favorite music before, like Imagine
Mhm.
Dragons and that as well. Do you have some favorite music
Yeah.
that you listen to daily, or favorite songs that you listen to daily?
Um, yeah, I think my favorite artist is NF. I don't know if you know him, but he's a rapper from Michigan, and his producer is Tommy Profit. And those are like my favorite producer and artist. And I think I listen to it
How
like
did you do that again? Is
definitely
it
daily.
artist?
I don't know. He's like I don't know why I did this. I was gonna say
Just in
singer, but
case.
he's actually a rapper, but he also sings.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
don't
cool. Yeah,
know.
it's good. It's good, but it's like almost you putting the quotations to help find them if you need to as well. You know what I mean? Like yeah. Singer, rapper, artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's cool because it's really cool. Like I'm really addicted to the little Moonling music at the moment. Like I listen to that during work. But it depends on the day. Like some days I just need certain music to help keep me going as well. Gee, thanks for the tip, guys. That's really nice of you. Thanks, Wolfie. Appreciate
Oh.
that. Very nice. So, do you rap yourself?
I have done some attempts in my streams,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I really like it. It's really fun. Um, like I said in one of my streams, I like to rap, but I like breathing more because it's just really hard to talk like so fast and then just I don't know. I think I'm not made for rapping, but it's really fun and really
I think we should
chaotic to try.
practice. I think we should do a practice rapping stream. Not now, but we could do a practice rapping stream at
Okay.
some stage. I reckon. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, that's good because I like. There's towards night, and I usually follow Beat Cleaver and listen to Beat Cleaver quite a bit. And Beat Cleaver, you chuck in words, and he'll then add them into the mix, which is usually pretty cool. Um, yeah, yeah. But I like rhyming, but I'm not very good at it. But it's kind of fun. It can be kind of very fun. Um,
It's really fun, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So Do you have a secret desire at some stage to do like a rapping like song?
I think I don't know. I always have a secret desire.
So because it seems like you said as we were talking off stream and also here as well, that you have an idea and then you do that for a bit and then you're oh no, wait, change ideas. That one,
Mm,
no, different idea.
yeah. Oh,
What is your current
yeah. I'm
idea?
very indecisive.
Yeah.
Um, my current idea, like music related or not?
Whatever it is, mate, it could be anything.
Okay. So current idea is to actually, I have written a book a few years ago, and I published it, like self-published it,
That's cool.
in Dutch. But it's always like been my vision to have it one day like published in America, or even like the real dream is to make a movie out of it. But I wanted to make like the movie in English because I really cringe at Dutch movies. So I'm actually now in the process of rewriting my book, and I've translated the whole manuscript to English, and I'm now like rewriting parts of it, and then I'm gonna look for an agent to publish it in America. So I think that's my secretly desire at the moment, to have it published in America.
That's really cool. I've got to go back though and
Yeah.
backtrack. Why do you
Mhm.
cringe at at Dutch movies?
I don't know. I honestly also cringe at Dutch music because I don't know. Maybe it's because it's my own country and I hear it too much. But I never been like a fan of Dutch music. I did watch some Dutch movies or like series with my mom, but after just watching really good English movies, I just find them really cringe for some reason. It's just the language, the way it sounds, it just I don't know.
I'm like that when I hear my own voice, particularly when I hear my own
Mm.
voice singing sometimes. If I ignore my voice and ignore my singing, I'm okay. But, or sometimes if I see like certain prime ministers, when we had certain prime ministers going and doing stuff and trying to be funny, or a couple of Australian things going out and trying to be funny, and it's like, oh no, no, why are you doing that? Lone Wolf,
Hmm.
movie making, music making, multiple languages, understanding Az's Aussie accent. Is there anything she can't do?
Rap.
Wow,
I cannot
Wolfie.
rap.
Not yet. Not yet. I love that. I love that, Wolfie. That is a great bloody saying for you, buddy. Um, the guys had me
Thank
saying
you.
plugger on Sunday, trying to get the Aussie accent to come out of me. Ben Daniels, as a Filipino, I can confirm our local music and movies are kind of cringe. Uh, missing note, funny. I thought I have a problem with the local music and movies here. Like, it is. Like, I watch. No, because I watch some TV series. Like Neighbours,
Mhm.
and I can't watch Neighbours or Home and Away. That makes me cringe. But I watch some TV series, and I love them. And I watch others, and I'm just like, oh, like or some Australian movies and that. And like one came out, and it was a brand new day, but they spelt it BRANNUEDAY. Oh no, DA. It was like, and I was just like, what in the world? Yeah, yeah. Kenneth, dude, what accent are we talking about? Yeah, yeah, great. Yeah, good stuff.
Ah.
But yeah, it is. But it seems to be a worldwide thing. Like, I do like some of the English TV series and English humour, um,
Mhm.
like Taskmaster. But then if they do remake Taskmaster here in Australia, I just can't watch it. I'm like, no, it's just too cringe. It's just, and people are like, oh no, I like the Australian Taskmaster. I'm like, well, did you? I like the English Taskmaster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just a thing. Local things are just cringe. Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Neighbours and Home and Away are cringe this side of the world too. Thank God, Wolfie. I mean, they already banned Neighbours. They already kicked it off the stream. What about what's the other one called? There's one in England that they do similar to Neighbours. Um, EastEnders or something, I think. Yeah. Kenneth has just given me lots of things to say in Aussie. So, okay, that's a good word. So, Day, what's your favourite accent? Because for me, I've been loving the Irish accent every now and again. Um,
Mhm.
depends on the day. On the day, get it? No. Do you have any sort of favourite accents at all?
I also really like the Irish accent. I actually need to do some research because one of my characters in my book I'm gonna have an Irish accent for, but I'm not really familiar with it. But I really like that accent, and also like the really good old English accent too, and Australian, of course.
I used to have an Australian. Thanks. Good. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I used to have a redeem of doing the Irish accent, but I realised it sounded too bad. Far too bad
Oh.
for me to be able to keep it up. Yeah. So, I played one of your songs before, Creep by Radiohead. Have you got another song you
Mm.
don't mind me playing? I mean, I was going to play your DayyMusic Sings with Boyfriend Funny Moments. Um, you've got The Start of Autumn. Do you have another song you'd like me to play
Yeah,
out of it?
that's the song. I don't know. I think yeah, the start of autumn is a cover of Bird, and in the Shadow Me book trailer, that's also Creep, but then like the original lyrics, but that's kind of more like shortish. I think that's probably maybe I have some like music highlights, but those are also like funny moments in there. I think.
I could do The Start of Autumn. I could play that song for you if you'd like. That seems
Mhm.
pretty cool.
Yeah, sure.
Nice. Are there certain songs that you cringe when you go to play? Because at the moment it's usually always Wonderwall here. That if someone goes up and, particularly in the busking world when we used to do busking, people used to always go, play
Mm.
Wonderwall. And a good mate of mine I was talking to, someone gave him $50 to
Uh,
play Wonderwall, but then as they gave him 50
oh.
bucks, the guy then turned around and just started talking and just ignored him anyway. And he's like, well, I got $50, might as well play it anyway. So,
Mm.
yeah. Um, but before we go, let's answer Ben Daniels' question. What is the book about? And if you're going to make the adaptation, and in what location would you do it in?
Ooh, that's a good one. So I always struggle to like explain what the book is about because I don't want to give any spoilers. But I think the main thing is it's about a girl named Melanie Essing, and she's 17 years old. So the whole book is like a young adult slash kind of suspense thing. Um, and it basically is you're reading through her point of view, and the whole book is about like, is she really crazy? Is she not crazy? Because the book starts with that a boy from her past is threatening her to um, unalive herself. Um, Otherwise, he will come after her mother. And then she eventually gets sent to like an insane asylum, and that's where you like figure out if he's really real or if she's all like kind of delulu and imagining it. I think that's like the main point of the book. um I actually written the book in like so it takes place in America, but the town is like made up, so it's called Shellwood. But it's not not existing. So if I would ever like shoot the movie, it would probably be in America. I don't know where, but somewhere.
It always reminds me Black Mirror. It almost sounds like it could be like a Black Mirror episode as well. The
Mm.
way you portray it, you could actually really make it as if like the person's, you know what I mean, half talking
Hmm.
to someone and
Yeah.
half not. Yeah, almost like a Black Mirror episode. I noticed YouTube has started doing that every now and again. They've started doing like mini series like that on YouTube of like
Yeah.
stuff like that. So interesting,
Hmm.
interesting. All right,
Yes.
I will play The Start of Autumn, um, Bird by Billy Martin cover, and we will then come back, and then it's I think it's time for some jokes after that. I've been telling Day to get some jokes prepped. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Enjoy your lurk, Kenneth. Enjoy your Wonderwall.
She's underwater again. Somebody's daughter, friend. In the night, in the dark, in the cold, as she walks far away. Nobody's watching. Drowned in her words, so sweet. While is a distance unreached. Ink on her skin incomplete, and the faint sound of friends as she neared to the end she had peace. Nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild as the water, caught as a bird once free. I don't mind, I don't mind. Where does the star go from here? Lost in the grip, nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild as the water, caught as a bird once free. Nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild as the water, caught as a bird once free. I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, you can definitely let her know. My interviews have changed over more to this sort of time zone because of my work. So yeah. My whole this whole thing called Stream Together now is weird because it sort of takes my interviewer off the screen, and all of a sudden I don't know if they're going to come back or not. So luckily, boompa, you came back. That was a lovely one. Where was that? Like was that shot around your home?
Yeah, we live like close to this like very pretty nature area, and it was actually like really cold that day and really windy, and I was just trying to get some like aesthetic footage. I I had to like I had this like little blanket that I was going to sit on, but I was sitting in like these really weird plants with like tiny little sticky balls, and they were all over my pants and my shoes, and they I couldn't get them out, so it was really a sacrifice to shoot that all video.
It's so cool. Welcome in. Ben Daniels, by the way, such a legend. Thank you. You got me. And Kuya Sign Music. Well done. Thanks for popping in. And meow. I actually watched that the other day of Super Troopers where they made the guy say like meow 11 times in a row. So, so cool. So cool. Speaking of meow, good timing because I think it's time for the perfect jokes. Do you have any jokes prepared, Day?
Unfortunately, I do.
Okay, cool. So before we start this off, I thought we'd do a game of rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Hopefully it's not delayed. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then we
Okay.
can just go. All right, so ready? 3, 2, 1. Are you ready?
Okay.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Oh, wait.
You ready?
Okay, wait. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah.
You're being very nice. I think you saw. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Sticky rabbits love eating them. There you go. All right. So I'll start off.
Yeah.
I think I already did the first one. I already did the first one. Damn. What does the cat say? What does a cat say after making a joke?
Meow.
Just kitten. Just kitten.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Uh, oh wait, it's my
You're
turn
up.
now.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay.
I'm gonna add another one there now.
Um. All right. All right. I hope we're not using like the same side.
No, 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 no. That's all right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
I need to not say
well,
them. If I know them, I need to not say them. I
no,
don't
you
know.
need to. It's fun.
Okay. All right. Um. Oh, when the cat needs to go to the airport, who do they call?
Uh, the owner.
A tabby instead of a taxi.
Good one. Oh, you have all like cat related.
Yeah, yeah. I
Why do I
told
have
you.
only fish related?
That's all right.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have another fish one.
Yep.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Fish.
You are like a trained joker.
I go into people's streams and I literally Google them. And one of the guys, Han Batadi, I can always say his name wrong. He's asked me to start doing originals instead now, so I'm starting to try to make my own ones up. Um, I'm sorry, Day. That's bad. A fish. Exactly right, Ben
It's okay.
Daniels. Yeah.
A fish.
Why did the cat upgrade his phone?
Sorry again.
Why did the cat upgrade his phone?
Because he was bored.
This is so bad because he wanted to finally get portrait mode. Like,
Ah,
yeah. Bad.
I'm like not. My imagination doesn't go that far to like figure out these
No, neither
answers.
do I. I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have. Yeah. No.
Okay, I need to find like a good one. Um.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh, this one is bad. Okay. Um. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died?
Salami? No.
He passed away.
Hey, that's a good one. He passed away. I like that one. I like that one. What's a cat's favorite color?
Purple.
There you go. Purple. Well done, you. Well done. Well
The inner
done.
cat in me came out.
It did. The inner cat finally came out. There you go. What is your favorite color, by the way?
I really like sage green.
Okay.
Um,
I thought you were gonna say
I also
purple.
like pink. Like my main theme in Twitch is pink, but
Nice.
I like green.
Nice. All right, tell you a joke. Sorry, tell you a joke. I interrupted.
Yeah. Um, I have a feeling that you know this one because I know this one. Okay, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, what is Forrest Gump's email password?
One forest tour. One.
I feel like this is like a familiar one.
Yeah, it is. But that's because there's so many jokes anyway as well. Yep.
Mhm.
What did you have for dinner, by the way, randomly, Mireen? What did you eat? Was it pasta? Watch out
Passed
for the
away.
Italian chefs. Yeah, exactly right. Nice. That's me done. Unless you want to do another one, we can do one more if you want. Oh, I've got one for you. I've got one for you. Damn. Before going after a mouse, what did the cat say to his family?
See you later.
This one's weird. Hopefully it works out well. Let us pray.
Oh, wait, I get it.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
That's me done. These are all they just get worse. The more I read them, they just get worse and worse. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to use that one at the end. I've got one at the end to use. All right, I'm going to use that one at the end. All right, cool.
All right.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, we spoke about superpowers before. Honestly, though, if you had a superpower, what would your superpower be and why?
I think teleporting, like if you like snap your fingers and then you're somewhere where you want to be. But now that I have a car, I'm not so sure because I really like driving. But it would be very nice. Like, for example, if I'm sleeping and I miss my boyfriend and I don't want to drive all the way to his house, I'm like, hi.
I want teleport as well. Teleport would be great. I mean, you waste so much time in traffic. You waste so much time in
Yeah.
traffic. Yeah. There needs to be the vampire caveat, though. You know what the vampire caveat is, though?
Yeah, I think so.
What's the vampire caveat?
I don't know.
You said you did. You're like, yep, yep. I know
I
what that
think
is.
I don't
Yep,
know.
I know it. Yep.
Uh,
It's like
oh my god,
it's like
time
when you
is.
ask someone, "Did you do this?" and they're like, "Yep, yep." Did you
Mhm.
know? And it's like, "Yep." Don't tell me. I knew. Yep, that's it. I already knew it. No, all
I'm just
good.
lying. This
uh,
whole interview is a lie.
there is Tommy. Tommy Ames. Please know you would wake up. You would make me up with that teleporting. Um, so the
Yeah.
vampire caveat is you need to be invited, so you can teleport near their
I know
house.
that. I know.
Sorry,
My brain is just not working. I knew.
but yeah, that's the
I
vampire
actually just
caveat.
recently watched a movie.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Yes, you just
Yeah.
watched what movie? The vampire movie?
Yeah, I watched it. It's called Friday Night. Do you know it?
No, I have heard of it, but no. Yeah, yeah.
It was weird.
Welcome in, Tommy. Um, Random Lemurian had some scrambled egg, luncheon meat, and rice. I don't know what luncheon meat is. Hmm. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, teleport would be good. Only because
hmm
I don't know. I don't think I'd travel. I don't think I'm quite happy where I am. Like I've started working from home a lot more, which means that
Yeah.
I don't like spend 40 minutes driving to work and 40 minutes driving home. Instead, I do like exercise and other things instead. Um,
Yes.
and I fill up my day full of other things instead. It's great.
Yeah.
Um,
It would be
yeah.
nice.
Oh, this is really important. So Random Lemurian does maps and things like that. So if you were to have a street name that you wish to have, Roadie, because I pronounced it wrong, but what sort of street name would you like to have? Would you like to have a Roadie Way? The Roadie Way sounds pretty cool. The Roadie Freeway. Um,
Oh,
Roadie.
or like the day way.
The Day Way. The Day
I don't
Way.
know. The day way.
The Free Day Way. What would
Yeah.
be? Yeah. Would you want to have a freeway? Would you want to have a laneway?
I would love a freeway. Or like a really cute like lane. Like the day lane or something.
Has to be cute. So it has to have like autumn leaves falling from it as
Yeah,
well.
that's
And like,
had trees, definitely.
yeah, yeah, I can imagine that. Yep, the day way. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Do you have a pre-stream ritual that you get used to doing before you start streaming?
I honestly always start too late. Like my pre-stream ritual starts whenever I click that live button.
Is it because you
Cause
get
yeah,
distracted?
yeah. I want to do some stuff before I stream. Like for now, it's been like writing, or I'm just watching YouTube, and I'm like, okay, let me finish this video, and I'm like, oh, time. And I always feel like either this bottle or like a glass, and I have another glass with a plastic like rubbery straw, and I blow that straw to warm up my voice. And sometimes I do it on stream, sometimes I do it like off stream. But I really need to wash that straw because I don't think it's been washed in like a month, and it's gross.
I
There's
thought you
like
were going to say
mold at the
like a year
bottom.
since you started streaming. It was like it's like your
Yeah.
affiliate straw.
Yeah, exactly.
Luncheon meat is something like spam or something. Oh, right, like polony even as well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, special priority lane for day subscribers only because they need to drive home to their computers in time for the stream. Oh, I like that. That's a great idea.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, but no, definitely wash the straw, buddy. Wash the straw.
I need to.
I need to wash my hat. I've had the same hat, and
It's also important.
you can just see because with my 3-year-old, we always have to make sure he's got the hat on and sunscreen, and so he's got daddy's hat. But I realised that this hat is like, I'm going to say 16 years old, and I think I've only ever washed it once. It's been out in the rain and things
Lovely.
like that, but yeah,
Mm.
it's a, it's not really a crusty hat. It is starting to look like the color of what it, because it used to be a beige color, and I think now because the oils from my head are starting to delve into it, you can start to see like the oils of it are starting to like encompass it bit by bit. I think
Yeah.
it's just a ring around. This is just weird. It's just you don't want to know about my hat weird stuff, but anyway, yeah. You wash your straw, I'll wash my hat. There you go.
Yeah.
Um,
Deal.
what about your post stream ritual? Do you have like a post stream ritual that you sort of do when you go to finish?
Mm, I really want to stretch right after because usually my back hurts. But ever like I got this chair from downstairs and it hasn't hurt so far. But I
Stretch.
really want to do like some really good stretch after. But I usually don't fall off your chair, please.
I have before.
Okay. But if I stream on different times. But for example, today I stream at 3 p.m. and then I stop at like 5. So then I immediately go downstairs and like have my stream open on my phone for like the raid target, and then I start cooking dinner. Um, and if I stream a little bit earlier, then I try to do some stretches after.
That makes sense. Those stretches are good. I feel better after doing stretches actually. Um, our
Hmm.
3-year-old keeps asking to pick him up, so he's a heavy boy. So what's the time there at the moment?
It's 2:17
All right, so we have
p.m.
to go for another hour and a bit. Are you saying for us to be able to before you start your stream?
Yeah.
So do you have a certain dinner that you normally cook after as well, or do you cook with your mum or your parents afterwards as well, or do you just cook on your own, or
I usually cook by myself, but if I like stream until 5, then my mom gets home at 5 and we cook together. But sometimes my parents eat like something different than I do, so then I cook for myself. But usually I cook for the three of us.
nice? We used to do HelloFresh for a while. That
Yeah.
was pretty good. Um,
Oh, that's nice.
I keep forgetting what's in the fridge, and I just keep randomly doing it at the last minute. So I did lasagna with chips and like vegetables as well. But if you need to, you can hide the vegetables in the lasagna. You see, so that's why it's not so bad.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, definitely fellow time zone bros. Very cool. So we spoke about pre-stream. We spoke about post-stream. I want to ask about the pre-stream. So you get distracted by videos. We spoke about TikTok before.
Yeah,
You had to delete the app last week, didn't you?
I did.
Why did you have to
Yeah.
delete the app day?
Well, honestly, it was draining me, and I was like just noticing that I would like wake up, and first thing I did was grab my phone, and then I had this like goal to wake up before 8 a.m. every morning, and then I would wake up before 8 a.m., but then I would just scroll on TikTok, and then it would be like 10. And then I would go to bed like at a decent amount of time, and then I would like still scroll till like 12 or like 1. And I mean, it's fun, but I also, while I'm doing it, I'm like, I need to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a cat. So then I just I fall back into that hellhole.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so I think for my mental health, I just had to experience a week without being like addicted to scrolling.
I keep going like a day, like a couple of times without doing it, and then I get back into it again. And it keeps going up and down, and then like I regret
Hmm.
it the next day. Um,
Yeah.
but like I try to set alarms. Alarms don't really work. I try to set a time limit though, and I try to go, by this time I should finish. Oh, just one more video. Oh yeah, by this time I should finish.
Hmm.
Or just one more video.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, yeah. UTC plus 8. I have GMT plus 8, but UTC plus 8. Yeah, yeah, so good. Fellow time zonians, I'm feeling very special now. There's a few more of us now, united. We're making an army. The three of us, the three amigos, the three time zonians. So, how long was it before you reinstalled the app? Oh, you're looking at the octopus. Watch out.
No, it's like I hear noises. I'm like, what's going on? It's actually raining outside, I
Oh,
think. I
very
hope.
cool.
I don't know what else it could.
Um, yeah, when did you install the app again?
I think I did it this weekend. something. Yeah,
Okay, so three
somewhere
days
this
later,
weekend.
3 days later, 4 days later.
No, I think it's been like maybe a week, maybe 5 days.
It's almost
But
like
I'm
one of those
gonna blame my
things.
boyfriend for it.
Does he send you TikToks?
Yeah, but he was sending me a really cute TikTok of a duck, and I wanted to see it, but it couldn't like I couldn't play it, so I was like, okay, let me just download the app again so I can watch the video of a very cute duck. And
He's
it
secretly
was
working
weird
for
because the dog
TikTok.
was really cute. Sorry, Tammy.
He's secretly working for TikTok. Um, yeah, but it's one because my wife sends me ones from Instagram, but I send ones of Instagram to her as well. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Instagram is basically TikTok.
it is. Yeah, yeah. Um, somewhat decent Fortnite player and content creator. That's good. That's good. If you're not following Tammy, please do a follow. They last streamed Fortnite. There you go. Takes 170 million years for an atomic clock to be inaccurate by 1 second. Oh, apparently, who was it? Someone was talking about the Rolex watch and how they had the Rolex watch, and every 3 months they try to take it in to get it redone, and they said that it just happens with the sort of Rolex watches that like it's automatically fast, and you just got to reset it and wind it back. And they were like, "Can't you guys fix this?" And they're like, "No, we've tried, but we haven't been able to. You've got to literally um, rewind it back every 3 months. There's something wrong with the watch. It's ahead of its time." That wasn't a joke. It's actually true, but it was ahead of its time as well. That sort of worked in really well. Yeah. So we spoke about some long-term goals of the
Hmm.
book into a movie in English and things like that. Any short-term and
Yeah.
other long-term goals that you've got?
I actually have a whiteboard on my in my room that I have like monthly goals, yearly goals, and weekly things I need to do to achieve those goals. Can't really remember what's on it, but I think one of my monthly goals is to finish my first song to publish it on Spotify because
That'd be
I
cool.
had this like yeah, I had this like little contest for one of my songs, and I'm like in the middle of working on it with a producer, but it's been really hard of like time zones. Um, but I hopefully that's like a monthly thing that I can like focus on.
I'm really keen. I'm really keen. I was trying to talk to you about your music, and I was trying to get you some producers before because there are some really great ones out there that are really helpful as well. But you actually had a competition, didn't you? You
Yeah, I did.
you had a so how did you do a competition for the Whisper? Did you put it the Whisper for the producers? Did you put them through like there's a good thing in Japan called Takeshi's Castle where they go through all these like tortures and like have to go like back and forth, or like Ninja Warrior. Did you put them through something like that where they had to like compete against each other?
No, no, I should have done that.
They should have done a rap
No, it
battle.
was
A
really
rap battle would have been awesome, actually. These
yeah.
are
I'm gonna do that next. No, it was really easy. Like more like between my community, people that wanted to join, just like fun little thing. Cause I suck at producing. I really want to like it, but I just that's not my talent. So I was really wanting. There's this one song that I actually wrote live in a stream with 4 words that my community gave me,
hmm
and I thought it would be fun for like my community to be like involved in the process of producing that song. So then I decided to do a little contest of like where I gave the people that wanted to participate like a month to make their version of the song. I actually tried
Ah.
to produce like a little myself with that version to give them an idea of what I wanted. But that wasn't really, that wasn't really good. But it was an example, and then yeah, I
It's good to
chose
have a
the winner,
draft. You
and
got to have a
then
draft at some
yeah,
point. Or you got to have like the raw version. You're like, do it like this, just better. Yeah, Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
basically.
Randomly, we're in other news. What's the most interesting name you've encountered? Whether it's a unique username or an interesting first name.
Mm, I don't know.
It's a hard one to remember off the top of your head. I have to keep writing stuff down
Yeah.
because I forget. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. There's there's a guy who's Dutch who comes in. I've got quite a few Dutch streamers actually. It's hilarious. It's soon enough. But one of the guys that first came in, his name is Widgetstein. Um, but when he first came in, I used to call it as Widget Stain, which was
Oh,
completely different. But that's a real. I thought that was a really cool name. I really like that one. Widget Stein. That's pretty cool. Random Lemurian's pretty cool. I like that one as well. One of those interesting first names I encountered was Nalani, which I first saw in June. It's a Hawaiian female name given apparently. And actually, the name of a streamer that might end up being interviewed here in the wildest. Yeah. Okay. Nalani. Interesting. Cool. So, do you have any music on Spotify, or is that the goal to get your music on Spotify?
I don't have it yet. So I think the song that we're working on is gonna be the first one. But I also want to post like covers of song, for example, like the Creep Christian version.
That's a great
I
one.
think it, yeah, I think I just need to put something out there. Like I want it to be like perfected and just like my own songs, but I think I need to start with like covers first because I just need to get something out there.
Because also you can get to a point where it's, I guess, perfection paralysis, where it has to be, you want it better, then you want it better, then you want it better, then nothing ever gets released in
Yeah,
the end as well. Um,
yeah, probably.
the Christian version of Creep is a really cool one, though. I think that'd be a great one to start off with, even as well, to start to get that out there. Um,
Mm,
but I think also having the right people around you to help do that as well, because
yeah.
sometimes you can keep trying to do everything yourself, and you can only get so far, and then you're like, cool, all right, I'll do something else, and then you're doing like 18 different things instead of doing that one thing. Um, so speaking of squirrel stuff, how do you keep your mind focused on doing like that one thing?
I honestly don't. um,
It's hard.
I
Divided
don't
attention is
know.
huge. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think honestly, I'm very like sometimes I'm just like really focused on one thing, and if I'm really focused on one thing, I cannot do like the other thing as well. For example, last week I was like waking up in really early and writing for like 3 to 4 hours and writing a chapter every day, and I almost didn't want to stream because I was so focused and I just wanted to keep on writing and didn't want to stop. And this week I haven't written yet, and I'm just like I want to work on music now. So it kind of depends on the week, and I think I need to have like uh, these goals really help for like the weekly goals or the monthly goals um, that keep me focused on things that I want to do. I think like the main things are like music and writing. And then we also have like scrolling on TikTok and watching YouTube in between when I'm bored. But I try to not go there.
It happens sometimes though as well, and also you got to have some outlets. It can't all just be serious and focus on music and that.
Yeah.
Um, it's funny. Lemurian's question reminds me of something I heard from the Goo Goo Dolls. Lead singer's Johnny Resnick, and they used to play like garage band sort of stuff and like a lot of garage sort of stuff. And then he was at the shops one day, and he was buying groceries, and he heard his song then played on the radio, and he literally had to grab his stuff and like run home because he's like, oh my god, we're not cool anymore. Um, how would you feel about hearing your music played on a PA system or even at the local airport?
That I think I would honestly be in denial first. I'm like, that's not me. I don't know. For some, I think I would really, really be surprised at first, and then I would probably like text all my family and friends, like, "Ha, turn up the radio." But I would probably post about it and just
Did
probably
you
not
say turn
even
off
be
that
in the
radio or
moment.
turn up that radio?
Turn on, turn it up,
Turn it up. Okay, good. Okay, good.
turn it off.
I thought you were saying turn
No,
off
I
that
think
radio.
yeah, I think I would be honestly more like posting about it than actually being, oh, this is cool listening to it. I'm
Did you hear the
very
song?
like
How cool's
having
the
a hard
song?
time of,
And then like the song's over, and you're like, I missed the song.
yeah, I'm like, oh wait, I missed it. Yeah.
I love that Casca's gone. Day is amazing. Love all music versions on here. Is a star ascending very soon. Nice.
Thank you, Casca.
Nice. So you got a lot of support. A lot of people come out to kind of say hello and say how much they love you and adore you, which is really cool.
Mm,
So Christian song version of Creep, and then maybe your own song at some stage.
yeah.
And then you're writing. Are you writing another book, or are you just writing in general, or?
Yeah, I try to like at least write something every day. But currently it's just like my book and finishing that up. But if I don't feel like motivated to write something, I just try to write at least 500 words of something. I don't care if it's like about a cat.
500 words. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And it's not just the same word of something written over and over and over again. In regards to something, you've actually added things in there as well.
Yeah.
Sad songs is what makes her heart beat. I actually had an idea of you playing like Bellyache by Billie Eilish at some stage, actually. I thought was, I could hear you playing that song, actually. What sad songs do you play that help make your heart beat?
I do play a lot of Billie Eilish. um, I think "Lovely" from Billie Eilish and Khalid is one of the first songs that I played on
Yeah.
stream.
Good song.
That's a good one.
That's a really
Yeah.
good one. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Do you have that actually? Do you have that on? I haven't found it on YouTube.
I don't have that one on YouTube,
Day.
sadly.
We're
See,
gonna
that's why
play
I need
that.
to put stuff out there.
Yep. Yep. You have your 1 year Twitch anniversary year recap on YouTube.
Hmm.
You
Oh,
know,
there's a recap? Oh, yeah, I made that.
Vampire as well. This is how villains are made.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool. How villains are made. There's a couple of computer games, other bits and pieces, in regards to like you go and hit the hero, so they turned into the villain. Yeah, yeah, really
Yeah.
cool. Um, enemies to lovers, but he dies in the end.
Yeah, I have a bunch of like playlists with other music in it.
I love how he put it in brackets. Enemies to lovers, but he dies in the end. He dies in the
Gotta
end
keep
anyway.
dramatic.
Yeah, yeah, keep the dramatic up. Yeah. But you gotta keep it suspenseful, you know? Like, it's like, how cool is this? It's like, oh, he's dead. She's dead. They're dead. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. So they want you to somehow be 50% out there, but also 50% still, like on your feet and, like, community and downs, you know, like, still connected. Believe musicians are best when they're mid-size, but nobody listens to them. It's a shame. I know, I agree. I was talking to someone yesterday about trying to help make them like big. How do we make people big without being too big or without, I don't know, losing that humanity aspect? I think sometimes it becomes more transactional and like performance. You know what I mean? Like everything's in like all dolled up and
Yeah.
do you have a dream of being like that at some stage?
I don't know.
Just going with the flow.
I think the main I don't really know. I think the main thing is just the main dream to get recognized by the right audience, the right amount of people.
So
I don't think I ever want to be like really big.
who is the who is the audience you want?
I don't know. Maybe like people that are struggling with something or that I can help with my music. I mean, it's great if people like my music and they're just vibing on it, but if I can like really help them with, for example, falling asleep or like brighten up their day or just give them a new perspective of something, I think that's like very, very cool.
What a cool, humble response. You know what I mean? Like, how beautiful is that? Like, some people are like, oh yeah, you know, they're like sort of radio artists or like TV producers or like record labels, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
if I can reach someone and it makes a difference in their life, then that's cool. And if I can
Yeah.
reach more people that make a difference in their life, then that's cool. And there's not that many streamers I know that are like that. And it's very much a beautiful heart and very thoughtful aspect of being like, just being able to help people or just hopefully make someone's life even better, you know?
Mhm.
That's huge. In no time, Day will be extremely known. Yeah, yeah. How do you refill your bucket or your well when you're like pouring out this nice energy and like good vibes out there? Apart from crying on stream, that we said that people make you cry on Twitch. Um, how do you how do you replenish your energy?
I sleep a lot.
That sounds good.
I don't know. I don't really have a strategy. See, I cannot even talk today. I don't know. I
Words are
honestly
hard.
just go with the flow.
Mm. Also, we're also all interviewing all about you, whereas usually you can say what you want to the camera as it comes up, you know what I mean? And as a chat, now it's all of a sudden like all
Hmm.
these questions are coming at you, and you're like, whoa.
I know it's scary.
But it's cool. Like, what do you, so you sleep a lot?
I do. It's also kind of a problem because
And you,
I don't know. I really want to be a morning person and I want to wake up early because I feel like I'm the most
ah,
productive in the morning.
yeah, some stage.
But I love sleeping.
Yeah, I miss sleeping. Sleeping's great. Like, I used to not be a morning person, and now I'm a morning
Hmm.
person, and it's not bad, but I miss sleeping, you know?
Yeah.
What time do you sleep until? Like, is it like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock? Did you just wake up like
Uh,
10 minutes before the interview?
yeah. No, actually, I slept through my alarm today because my actually alarm didn't go off because my battery died. But I had the alarm at like 7:45. Then I was like, no, this is too early. So I snoozed in for like another hour. But then I woke up at like 9:30. And then I really feel bad because I'm like, oh, it's already almost 10, and then I have to eat, and it's already 11, and then I don't have time. And yeah,
And then you
but
got this like random interview from this dude, from, you know, it's
yeah.
got to try to get ready to understand his accent, what he's talking about. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When Day produces a song so sad, when you have everyone to cry a hydroelectric dam listening to it, it produces enough energy to power all America for 10 years. Aww. Got to get those 8 hours sometime, or 12 hours, or 13
Yeah.
hours, or 14 hours. What time do you go to sleep, Day? Do you go to sleep at 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? No, you said 12, I
No.
think.
I try, actually, I go to bed by 11, but I usually fall asleep by 12
You know, 7 a.m., that's a
or
good
like
7
1.
hours. And then
Yeah.
9:30, it's 9.5 hours, you know? 10 o'clock, that's then 10 hours. 11 o'clock, it's 11
But honestly,
hours.
the more I sleep, the more tired I am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get into a zone sometimes. You can over, yeah, yeah. Joey's asked, is day
Yeah.
Twitch or night Twitch better? Hmm. For me, I got to do night Twitch because I don't have time to do it during the day anymore. But what about you, Day? Do you prefer day Twitch or night Twitch?
Mm, I used to prefer night Twitch because I was working full time and then I would come back and then stream 2 hours. That was a
Mm-hmm.
vibe. Now I prefer day Twitch because I want to watch Gilmore Girls in the evening.
What sort of work did you used to do?
Huh?
What sort of work did you used to do?
I was a copywriter at a
Nice,
company.
nice. What happened?
Yeah. I quit because I wanted to become a streamer.
Pursue streaming non full time. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
also kind of not a match because it was pretty far away and I fainted 2 times on the train. That was kind of like
Jeez, Day.
yeah, that was the push I needed to like quit. But it was pretty fun. The people were so nice and the company was great. But it wasn't really my thing to like be at an office for 8 hours just typing things and like copying other people's work kind of.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like more advertisement. And I really wanted to be a writer and like musician, so I was like, okay, now is my time. I still live at home, so I just gotta risk it.
Yeah, risk it for a biscuit. But also,
Yeah,
fainting,
yeah.
fainting on the train or fainting is not good. I mean, unless you've got narcolepsy, not good. Not good at all.
No.
How far away was it? Was it a couple of hours or something like that?
It was I was in the morning actually, and I was going to work, but it was really cold and like the trains are really warm, and I had to go bus first, so it was like
Yeah.
warm, cold, warm, cold. And I think I had COVID actually then, but I didn't know. But I was sick the weekend before, but I really wanted to go to work because I had my vacation coming up, and I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna be sick the week for my vacation because that would look bad. So the intention was good, but my body was like, no, we're going
Yeah.
to faint now.
Now, I don't know whether you're up to that. I know you're up to season 5, aren't you, with Gilmore Girls? Is it season 5?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Okay.
Almost there. I have known some spoilers.
Because Joey, I don't know if Joey just said a spoiler in the chat or not.
No, 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 no.
Okay. Were you disappointed with Gilmore Girls after Rory went to college?
Yeah, I think I am gonna be. I'm not there yet, but I've seen some stuff. I think I like the children Rory better than like college Rory.
Mm, yeah, fair enough. What is the public transport
Mm,
system like for you there as well? Because I had somebody the other day complain to me they were in Germany and they said they had to wait half an hour for a train, and I was like, we usually have
mm,
to wait half an hour, 45 minutes for a train usually here on. But yeah,
yeah, it sucks. It's really bad.
unless you got good music. But I mean, some days it's hot as and some days it's cold. But
Yeah.
what's the public transport like there?
It honestly is pretty good, but I live in a very small village where like the connection isn't the best, and if one bus, it only comes like every hour. So if I miss one bus or it get cancelled, I have to wait 3 hours, 2 hours, and
Oof.
sometimes it's three, and then the other train cancels, and then you have to wait there in the cold, and it's just. I'm so glad I got my driver's license because I'm not going in the bus anymore.
If not, get teleport, and you could then do your copyright, and you could just
Yeah.
teleport. Done. My
Yes.
area, so I miss Singapore's trains. Yeah, I need to go to Singapore and see the trains. So, with all your stuff, now that you're streaming, what
Yeah.
days do you stream again, by the way?
I stream on when do I stream? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But now I have like this side job, and it used to be for Thursday evenings after I stream. But like 3 weeks in a row, I've been asked to start earlier. So this week also I can stream on Thursday. So for now, it's like definitely Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and sometimes
You
Thursday.
got a side job now. What's the side job, buddy?
Yeah. I'm actually I don't know what it's really called, but it's I'm kind of a waitress, and I like prep the food, bring the food, wash the dishes, that kind of
Yep,
stuff.
yep, like a food prep. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Um, what's randomly weird say? I'm trying to wildly guess right now. Is it in the UK, perhaps? Netherlands. Yes, yes. In Europe. Let's have a look. Where are you? There we go. Did I miss something? Netherlands. Yeah, United States. Here we go. What's put? I'm just trying to work out what he's put. What they've put. Anyway, and when Joey's pitching it, car-centric place of no honour. If you could choose what side of the road to drive on, would you drive on the left or the right side? Oh, I've only driven on one side. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I'm accustomed to
Same.
driving on the left.
Yeah.
Do you drive on the
I think
right?
if I would, I think I'm not sure. What? I think I do.
When you go to drive
I'm not
next,
even sure.
are you going to be driving on
Yeah,
the right
it's
side
right.
or the left side? That's right,
Right.
right? Right?
Right.
Left? Left? Right?
I hope it's right. Otherwise, I've been doing it wrong.
I did that once with not driving, but like in bumper cars. I didn't realize that in some of the bumper cars, when they're supposed to go around a certain way, and I was going around the
Mm.
completely opposite way and bumping into everyone because I thought it was bumper cars. That's what you're supposed to do. And I got off, and then
Yeah.
people were like, "You're supposed to go
Yeah.
around the same way." And I was like, "But what's the fun in that? Like, this isn't Mario Kart." Like,
Right.
I know, but yeah, not good. So with everything you've got going on with all your days and that, what's the best way to help support you day to keep you doing what you do?
Mm, honestly, I don't, I don't know. I think relaxing is a good part. Also sleeping. I feel like sleeping really charges your like
So the best way to help you is for us to
sleeping
sleep.
fixes all your problems.
It does. It really does.
But
Yep.
really, it just like reboots your imagination. I'm like a very imaginative person, so that sounds like I'm like saying I'm
Imaginative.
imaginative.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. You're not really here. This is all the
Yeah, I
dream.
think
This is all a
yeah.
dream.
Yeah, honestly, I dreamt about Gilmore Girls. So dreams are good. Sleep is perfect. You can
We really need sleep and rest.
you
Sleep and
can be
rest
whatever
helps
you
a
want.
lot. Yeah, sleep and rest helps a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
But so, what's the best way to help support you though? What's the best way for us as a community? If you want us to go
Um
to sleep and leave you alone, we will go to sleep and leave you alone. But what's the best way to help support you, Dave? Let you sleep is what you're saying.
honestly,
Leave you alone. Stop asking questions.
yeah. No. I think for I've been talking for so long, and the heater is. I actually have to turn it up because there's like a heater here, and it's. I don't know if you can see, but I look like Pikachu. My
Ah,
it's been
yeah.
really
I can see that
okay, but
octopus turning red.
yeah. Um. Yeah. No. I think the biggest way to support me is honestly just watching my streams and just I know
I'm watching
chatting,
Gilmore Girls to catch up
participating.
with you on where you're at.
Yeah. Watch Gilmore Girls so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And and
We must
yeah.
know about the Gilmore Girls dream. I agree. What was the Gilmore Girl dream?
It was I actually dreamt about Jess. And my boyfriend, I don't know if my boyfriend's still here, but I don't know if I can tell what else I dreamed about.
Did Jess
But
get
it
with
was
your
a really nice
boyfriend?
dream.
Oh, it was a nice dream.
No.
Okay.
It was a nice dream. It was really cool. I also dreamt about some other stuff, but I always mix things up. But
Yeah. You're doing
yeah, we
wonderfully, by
love
the way.
Gilmore Girls.
If the heat is too much, then you can just, yeah. Do tell.
Do tell.
She said it was a nice dream. And also squirrels as well, because the things that other things got mixed into it as well. You know, there was writing and dancing and singing probably as well. Um,
Mhm.
are there any Gilmore Girls songs in the works? That's a great question, Joey.
Oh, that would be fun.
That's a very good.
Honestly,
Giving her an idea. There you go,
yeah.
Day. It's coming up
Yeah.
next. Surprise! We're going to be doing a Gilmore Girls stream next. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, there is this. I don't know. This is probably off topic, but I was just scrolling around for like wish list, Christmas wish list presents, and I saw this really cute book, and it's called The Pumpkin Spice Cafe or something, and it was by Lauren Gilmore. It's probably not related, but the cafe and the picture looked like Gilmore Girls, and then her author name was Gilmore, and I was like, oh, I need to have that book. It's really cute.
I tell you what, from a marketing point of view, they've nailed it. They've got you. You know what I mean? It really is. Like, just put
Yeah.
me next to the Gilmore Girls in regards to just put my book there. People will think I'm a Gilmore
Yeah.
girl. There you go. Yeah, yeah. You could put
Yeah.
DayyMusic Gilmore or Day Gilmore. Yeah. Mm,
Say Gilmore.
yeah.
Gilmore music.
Yeah. No, I think we tried covering that, but I mean, yeah. So, Random's mentioned in regards the weirdest person you or your mods have ever had to ban, if comfortable revealing. I mean, it's a hard one to remember sometimes because you try not to remember the annoying ones. But is there anyone that comes to mind of a ban hammer that you tried to drop?
I don't think this person was like banned. I can't really remember, but this person was it was at the beginning of my Twitch streams, and I was getting a DM for this guy in Discord that he really liked my dress. I was apparently wearing a white. No, he saw a TikTok of me in a white dress, like singing, and he was watching my stream, and then he was like, "Oh, I wanted to give you a tip, but I wasn't in. I couldn't make it to your stream or something." I was like, "Oh, that's okay." And he was like, "Well, I really loved your dress, and if you can put the dress on as a video to me, I'll give you like $1,000." And I'm like, "No, that's okay. You can if you want to give me a tip, do it in my stream. But I'm lying in bed now. I'm gonna sleep, sleep again. So I'm not gonna put on a white
Creepy.
dress and film a
Creepy,
video."
man. Creepy as.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
kept pushing it. So I think that was like the weirdest thing. I can't really remember some like unbanned stuff.
So, what are you doing on the 25th of November?
What day is it today?
Today is the 14th.
Uh, what is the 25th of November? Is that,
That
should
is,
I know that?
yeah, you should, because it's Gilmore
Okay.
Girls: A Year in the Life of. Uh,
Oh, but
it's a
I
television
actually,
miniseries.
I actually already watched it. But
But
I haven't finished the show, but I.
I was gonna say, if you need a day to celebrate Gilmore Girls, that will be a good day to celebrate it on. November 25th is where, if you want to have a day to prep for, and
Yeah.
it gives you like 11 days to prep. Um, Joey
Yeah,
will
I
wear that
should.
dress for $1,000. Casca, sorry, Casca, oh, I missed it. An absolute gem of person. Her chill vibes and fantastic moments make my work just so much better. I love lurking, being on day streams, and the patience she brings to improvisational singing is truly mind blowing. What a talent. Thanks for being such awesome company during the daily grind. Keep shining bright, Day. You've made Casca's day and night, you
Thank you,
know.
Casca.
Um, gotta bloody put that up there. That's really good. Love that. Love that. That's pretty good stuff. Um, I am trying to keep talking for a while because I know you're now going to stream in half an hour or 40 minutes. So I'm trying to keep you going a little bit.
Oh, it's
Um,
actually 9 minutes.
oh, good. That's good. That's perfect time. We can raid into you in 9 minutes time if you like. Um,
All right.
if you
I'm
want to have
gonna
a
turn off my heater real quick because
yeah
I'm
yeah
being burned alive here.
yeah. Please don't burn alive.
Okay. Yeah.
Although Logan is engaged, Rory and Logan are a no strings attached affair. Rory has a boyfriend named Paul. Okay, wow, never mind. Well, I'm talking about the plot here now with the Gilmore Girls. Never mind. Um, because Joey said he had
This
a
just
mad
turn
one,
into a Gilmore Girls interview.
mad crush on Paris. I don't know. But he's going to wear that dress for $1,000. So next time it happens, you should say, message Joey St. Louis. He'll wear the dress. Um,
I would.
yeah. Who's your favorite Gilmore Girl?
Rory. No. Yeah. So far, still Rory. But I love Lorelai, of course. Also, can
Cool.
choose.
I have no idea who any of them are, so I'm just going to go, yep, cool.
Really, you've been talking like you knew what you were talking about.
Have I? Could. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. I think my wife went to watch it at some stage, actually.
Mm,
Um, Alexis Bledel, who plays her.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Cool. Cool. So I can fake it. I can fake Gilmore Girls. Good. Like it. Like that.
Definitely.
Um, all right. Last questions. What is a day that has significance to you? Yeah, what is a day that has significance to you, Day?
My memory is not that good.
and
Um, like Christmas,
Halloween?
but yeah, like a non-existing special day.
Any day.
Mm,
Whatever day you want.
don't know. Like the best I can think of is like November 19th because that's my anniversary of my boyfriend. Before other than that,
Five
I
days
don't really
time.
have like a special day. Yeah.
5 days time, and then
Wait,
and
what?
then 5 days after that is Gilmore Girls Day. Literally, this is
Oh my
great.
goodness! I can do like a whole week of
You
partying.
could do a whole week of parties. This is so cool. I could so be Rory. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so cool. Like that. Nice. Is it hard to distinguish between misbehaviour in chat and just truly odd people? Sometimes it is, Joey. Sometimes it is. What do you reckon, Day? Is it hard to distinguish between misbehaviour in chat and just truly odd people?
Yeah. I think especially if you have some people that come more often and you kind of get their jokes even though they are a bit off, but you talk to them off stream in like Discord and you know they're like they have good intentions and they just have really bad jokes.
Yeah,
But for it's sometimes kind of hard, like do you delete that because other people might not know it but you do, so that's kind of hard.
it is hard. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I get that. That's a bit of an interesting one. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to finish up with some last questions now because I think it's going to be time for you to stream, and you probably want to go to the bathroom or have some time to set up before your stream,
Yeah, I
or
really need to pee.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My last question, I guess, for you is: if you had one piece of advice to give, what would it be?
I hate those questions. Like they're so there's such a like
Well,
wide answer to it. I'm
you
like,
could say anything. If you had multiple pieces of advice to give to someone, what would it be? Mine would be sleep. If I was
mm,
going to say yours, it would be sleep.
sleep.
Make sure you
If you have
pee.
a problem, just sleep.
Make sure you don't get burnt by your heater, and make sure you check
Mm-hmm.
where your octopus is at, whether it's happy or upset.
Mm, that's a good one. Yeah. Um, what was the question again?
If you had a piece of advice or pieces of advice to give, what would it
Okay.
be?
Okay, let's do 3-1 as well. First one would be always pursue your dreams, even though people think you're crazy. Cause I I'm really a pro of like pursuing your dreams, and even if people think you're crazy or they like, for example, people didn't think like Twitch was really a job, and it's like still not a job for me, but it is possible to like earn an income with Twitch, but like some people like the older generation, for example my grandparents, they don't understand that. They think I'm crazy for like quitting my job, and they think I need to work, but I'm just like I want to do something I really love and make a difference um to people, and if I feel like doing that, I'm going to pursue it no matter what people think of me.
And some people don't get
And so
that
I
as
think,
well. Yeah.
yeah, this looks weird. Like I'm going to shoot someone. So yeah, follow your dreams. I feel like that's a really cliche one. Um, mm, I don't know. Watch Gilmore Girls. um, sleep. No, I honestly also um. Mm, yeah, I think I only have one.
That's two.
But also do, yeah, two. Um, also be Team Jess. If you're Team Dean, don't comment my stream. But um, oh, another good one. It's never too early to decorate for Christmas.
It is. No, no, no. I disagree. Like, literally, we're talking about this, and we had to run away from the shops because it was November 1st, and they decided to start playing Jingle Bells. And the biggest meme we have here in Australia is that, oh my gosh, it's almost time for Michael Bublé to come out of his cave. Because for some reason, here in Australia,
Yeah.
Michael Bublé seems to be number one at Christmas time. Another news,
Mhm.
Mariah Carey as well. But she's actually
She
releasing another
defrosted.
song. She's releasing another
Oh,
song soon,
really?
apparently. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm,
Oh, we're about to
awesome.
leave, and we've got Earth Last Echoes coming in as well. Welcome in, Earth Last Echoes. 32 viewers. Jeez. Um, gosh, we were just talking about having to pee, and Earth Last Echoes comes in. There we go. If you're not following Earth Last Echoes, please do. They were the ones that helped me set up and become affiliate. So definitely make sure you give them a follow. Make sure you spell their name right as you do it as well first, because I missed out the S. There we go. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. We're talking with DayyMusic, and we're talking about the last pieces of advice to have. So today is a great day to exist. Is that going to work? There we go. So Earth Hours Echoes does, their name's Mark. They do dark ambient music from the UK. They also have an AI in their chat called Hell that you can ask multiple things to, and stuff. And yeah, but perfect. Day, I'm going to play a song whilst you go and get ready for
Mhm.
your stream. I'm going to play Creep again for those who
Yes.
missed it. But I'll play a couple of your
Lovely.
songs. Feel free to take your time. There's no rush. And we
Thank
can
you.
then stream it. Welcome in, Pink Daisy, Loop Noise Beat. But yeah, Earth, so good of you. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate everyone sort of being here as well for tonight and today. For all the questions, for Random and Joey and George, Casca. What are we doing? Oh, Joey's reading with a party of one. Thanks, Joey. Good stuff there, buddy.
Let's go.
Thanks, Earth. Thanks, Earth. But go and enjoy yourself, and we will raid into you soon. And listen to your Gilmore Girls music stream. I mean, music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Keep the gaze high. But take care. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Day. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, good. Lemuria, not random. Okay, fine. Lemuria. I always forget that. But take care. Enjoy, and don't get burnt by the heater. And we'll talk to you soon.
I'm gonna try.
Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. And that was DayyMusic. There you go. Well, she heads off to go pee. But there you go. So wonderful. So good to have you guys all here as well. Thanks for the raid in here this last week. I just really appreciate it. How was the stream, buddy? It's always cool, a little dark ambient sort of music. Let me play some music for you guys as well. This was by Day. It's Radiohead, but it's a Christian cover of Radiohead. So here you go. Here you go. We'll play a few of her songs because I can't just raid and run. I've got to get you guys to listen to some songs, the guys who just came in. So here is Creep by Radiohead. Enjoy.
I'm standing here before you, teardrops in my eyes, wishing for an angel to take away the cries. God, I'm so sorry what we've done to the world. You made us so special, but I don't feel special. Why save me? Why give your mercy? I have failed you endlessly. I am not worthy. My child, I have hurt you in all your despair. I've heard you screaming, the world is unfair. But don't you know that I made you perfect like me? So when you are doubting, take my hand and see that I saved you. And you are worthy, not of righteous things you do, but because of my mercy. You're mine forevermore. You are mine forevermore, more, yes, I saved you. And you're so worthy, not of righteous things you do, but because of my mercy.
What a voice. So cool. Yeah, definitely wonderful voice. Really, really cool. Joey, thanks for the raid as well. Crazy man. But that was DayyMusic we interviewed tonight. They're going to get ready for a stream soon, so we're going to be raiding into them. But before we do that, we'll pull up some ones. Now, did you guys actually see the Wiggles mockery of the new the new BMW ad that they did. Bentley, I should say, Bentley. I'll play this for you guys. It's kind of hilarious. I think it's hilarious. They did a big thing about it with talking about the big red car and with Bentley. And so the Wiggles decided to do the same thing and make fun of it. So I'll show you this. It's hilarious. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's absolutely hilarious. There we go. All right. So every now and again they release brand new. George has seen it. Great, brand new ads about cars, and about sex cells and things like that. And the Wiggles decided to do a mockery of it, or I guess the big red car. So here is that. And I think you guys would find it hilarious. Enjoy.
Big red car.
Bentley.
Big red car.
There we go. Hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Oh, looks like Days are ready to go. Looks like they've done their stuff ready to go. So, I want to play one more song for you guys, just because you guys already took the time to kind of raid in. I don't want to kind of raid and leave for you guys. So, DayyMusic, we're going to raid into her in a sec. But before we do, just going to play one of her songs before we finish up. Let's have a look. Do you guys want to hear Disney karaoke? Let's have a look. I might play for you the start of autumn again at the end of it so you guys can enjoy it. But appreciate you all coming in. I was literally just about to get ready to raid out, so I didn't want to just raid and run, so I had to make sure I did something for you guys. But yeah, thank you, George. Thank you, everyone as well. Cascar, Lemuria. Particularly thank you, Earth and Daisy, and that for coming in as well, guys, and with all your lovely community people and sausages. And all the cool stuff. Hope this stream did really well, and hope you are doing really well, buddy. I know you got stuff going on. You've been doing stuff for a while, but you're always such a legend, and you're always such a huge support for me, and really appreciate that. You're such a legend. Still keen to get your music played by Mr. Sark at some stage. I reckon that'd be awesome, and I reckon that'd be great if they can play it. But right, let's play one of Day's songs that we got to raid out into Day. I'll play the start of autumn, and appreciate you all being here. The next time we'll be on this weekend. I'm doing a radio raid train for 24 hours. Thanks. You're welcome, George. Thanks for being in. Thanks for supporting. Really appreciate it. It was great to have some wonderful people like you guys here to be able to do it. So, it's very cool. So, I'll play the start of autumn, and we'll start to head out into Day's stream to see what her stream's like. It's very cool. But enjoy, take care of yourselves, and also thank you so much for listening and for being here and supporting me. Really appreciate it. Take care, everyone.
She's underwater again. Somebody's daughter, friend. In the night, in the dark, in the cold, as she walks far away. Nobody's watching. Drowning in words so sweet. My lips are water. is a distance unreached. Ink on her skin incomplete, and the faint sound of friends as she neared to the end she had peace. Nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mad as the water, caught as a bird once free. I don't mind, I don't mind. Where does the star go from here? Lost in the grip, nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild as the water, caught as a bird once free. Nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild as the water, caught as a bird once free. I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind.
Thank you all so much, everyone. You guys are legends. Really appreciate it all. Wonderful. Let's go.